All right, it should be time to go now. John, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Good, and I can hear you, but much quieter than the game. Everyone,
okay, well,
welcome.
That's great.
Welcome our guest this week, NWR Site Director John Raridan,
Hello.
who may or may not know what he's getting into.
I've played the Wind Wakers and the Tingle Tuners and the. I got nothing else.
Yeah, but it's not just the game. It's the stream. It's the way of life.
Oh, that's okay. In my younger days, I myself streamed on occasion.
And actually, now you can find a lot of those streams on the NWR Plays YouTube channel.
Are we promoting that yet, or is it still a secret?
I don't know. Xander told me we were caught up.
Okay, well, promote away then. I don't think it has a profile picture yet, but promote away.
I don't know if it's ready. Game audio can be turned down just a teensy bit. Okay, I'll turn it down a little more. I'm still not used to like actually streaming from my computer, so to some extent I'm flying blind a little bit. But we are you are a known Wind Waker apologist. Just like Alex was.
There's nothing to apologize for. It's just a Wind Waker-ist, I think.
Yeah, well, so that's not a terribly unreasonable opinion to have about this game. Because this game is very popular. A lot of people do love it very much. There are some games that you hold that same opinion for that are a little less popular.
Well, listen. I don't trust anybody who can't think of one game that they love that most people hate.
True.
Because that just means that you don't have opinions.
True. I want to like try to think of one for me, but like every time you ask me like to name anything from like a list of all games ever made, I can't.
Yeah.
Like if you ask me my favorite game right now, I just draw a blank. I forget every game ever made.
Anytime somebody says like, so what games have you been playing recently? And I'm like, I've never played a game in my life. I have nothing comes to mind.
All right. Let's
Tingle
call
tune me.
Tingle.
Tingle doesn't answer.
So traditionally, though, we have people that have been joining me have been helping to voice characters. If you would like to do some of that,
I can voice characters. Are there unassigned characters? Or characters
normally
that you
it's
hate
just
voicing?
normally it's just like we just trade off every time a new character comes up.
Okay.
Obviously, you'll have to voice Tingle because I can't see the Tingle tuner myself.
Okay.
But let's get out the sail and get the wind ready to go to the Forsaken Fortress. Because there's no speed sail in this version. Xander says, Matt, you like Muso games. I'm worried where that's going.
Well, I like Muso games. Well, it's been a while since I've liked like a non-licensed Muso game.
Yeah. But the licensed ones are really good. Okay, so we're also going to probably get maps of this area here. So let's check if I've got bait. I do. I've got plenty of bait. So we'll have to watch out for the fish.
Tingle says he's sleepy. Just an update. Oh, there's a solid object over there.
You're talking about
exciting.
games a lot of people don't like. Oh yeah, because every time a Nintendo Muso game gets announced, people get really mad that it exists.
Yeah. Well, that seems to be true of a lot of times. Like, anytime there is a Nintendo game that is not the genre of that series, such as Federation Force, people get real upset. Tingle says you're stupid.
Thanks. There's some like legitimately wild dialogue from Tingle.
Yeah, he talks a lot.
In Dragon Roost Cavern, there was like a whole subplot about how he just like really resented Link because Tingle has a crush on Medley.
Oh,
that was a
wait.
whole
How
thing.
old is? Hang on. How old is Tingle and how old is Medley?
Tingle's like in his 30s. I don't know how old Medley is.
Because I feel like, I always assume Link is like Ocarina of Time Link age, so like 7.
Mm-hmm.
And I assume Medley is a similar age.
I'm afraid to get any treasures right now, by the way, because I still have the smallest wallet, I think.
But Tingle says there's something at the bottom of the sea there.
Well, the last time I pulled something up from the bottom of the sea, I didn't get to keep it because my rupees were full.
I mean, I could bomb some things. How many rupees can you hold right now?
200.
99? 200? Oh, you got... Yeah, well... Anytime I see you going near a chest, I'll just empty your wallet for you.
Okay. Let me also just... Okay, we're about... So let's keep an eye out for a fish. Oh, this would be the Tingle Island fish, I guess.
Can I see the fish on my map?
Probably not.
I found floating barrels.
I see the fish. We're going for it. This might not be Tingle Island.
I can see the
that's
bad
not
guy.
the shape of Tingle Island.
Watch
Yeah, there's
out.
sharks. Sharks don't like me very much right now.
Did I kill it? Nope.
You didn't
But
hit
I
it
did
at all.
spend your money. Listen, Tingle's resolution isn't incredibly great.
Oh, this is Tingle Island. It's just Tangled Head was culled out for draw distance.
Reasons. Very high polygon count on Tingle's head.
You're probably not wrong. All right. Coming up on the fish. So, when Xander joined me, he voiced every fish and gave every fish a different voice.
Okay, I can do this, because I know Xander's watching. So fish number 1. Ahem. Hello. Oh, wait, that's not even the right word. Hi, small fry. Yeah, I've heard. I take it you want a chart and information about this island. Then start by opening up your sea chart. I gave him all different voices because he couldn't remember what the last one was.
Oh, he was making an active effort.
Okay. Let me tell you a little something about this island over there, small fry. The guy who lives there is named Tingle, but he won't grow up and act his age. He still dresses like a little kid. That is not normal. Still, from what I hear, he can decipher maps like nobody's business. It just goes to show you that you can't judge a person on appearance alone, Fry. Of course, the thing about this Tingle guy is that when it comes time to pay his deciphering fee, you'd better be ready to fork over some serious dough. Anyone who doesn't have a deep wallet won't be reading any maps, that's for sure. He's changing accent.
Yeah, I was about to say, you got like 3 different accents in this.
And that's all the info I've got to offer. If you want to hear it again, you'll have to throw some more bait on the water for me. Sorry, but that's my policy, Fry. I can't go on fighting evil on an empty stomach, you know. And with that, I'm off.
All right. I put the sail away for some reason.
Yeah, he started as some sort of like Scandinavian thing, and then he got like vaguely like Indian or something. I'm not sure what happened.
I think there was like at least 2 more accents in between there.
Yeah, there was a transition. At one point, he was definitely like the caterpillar from VeggieTales. If anybody watched VeggieTales.
Okay, I'm gonna try slowly turning down the frame buffer until we start to have problems, just to see the lowest I can get away with.
Okay.
Because every frame that we have for the buffer is a frame of input lag. Well, shit.
Hey, watch out for the fish.
Oh, I'll have to...
I can warn you on your map that there's a fish there.
Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah, right there. There's
Okay.
a fish. A Gjorg.
Oh, wait,
hey,
where-
that's a Majora's Mask reference.
Oh, wait, those are called Gjorgs?
They're called Gjorgs.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, we're learning. I didn't know it. That's awesome.
The Tingle Tuner is actually
We should
vital
kill
lore.
him just for being Gjorg. Tingle says that Northwest is a forsaken fortress. Because of the ocean's currents, the waves around there are very high. As people stopped going around that place, monsters began to settle instead. Do I know everything or what?
We're gonna try to get this fish, but there's also a tornado here. So we're gonna try not to die in a tornado.
We could bomb the tornado. We could try throwing a nuke into that storm.
I feel like our bombs aren't that powerful.
Oh man, you've already got another fish.
Hoy, small fry. Yeah, I've heard. I take you want chart and information about this island.
This is gonna be rough on the vocal cords.
Then start by opening up your sea chart.
The good news is that once the fish is gone, you leave that voice behind.
Yeah. Start with the rough voices.
They say that inside the ring of rock that makes up the perimeter of that island, there lives an incredibly beautiful fairy. But the thing is, nobody's ever met her. Supposedly, the only way you'll ever meet her is to take a ride on a whirlwind and drop inside that rock perimeter from the sky above. Doesn't sound easy, Fry. And that's all the info I've got to offer. If you want to hear it again, you'll have to throw some more bait on the water for me. Sorry, but that's my policy, Fry. I can't go on fighting the thing. And with that, I'm off.
Hey, I think we are actually going to be meeting that fairy today.
Oh boy.
I heard a Kugalimpa.
He says good morning.
That's what, fuck. That's what crypto scammers say.
That's true. Watch out for that fish.
Now there's also, evil ships that want to shoot me.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh, that didn't... Boy, it's really hard to hit things on the ocean. The scale is, difficult.
Yeah, the ocean map is a little big.
Yeah, like, I'm, like, dead over that thing, and then it, like, hits across the map from it. Hey, watch out, barrels.
Where specifically? Is there some way you might, like, show me more detail?
To behind you.
I was trying to set up a tingle call.
Oh,
there.
no, I'm not gonna do that. Look, Georg. Oh, he doesn't actually... The problem is, if I click on a thing...
Yeah, he doesn't log on.
He just tells me about it. He doesn't, like, warn you about it.
Well, that's where the co-op comes in. Wait. Am I not supposed to be going to the Forsaken Fortress right now?
Are you not? What do you... Okay, you just did the...
Yeah,
you
hold
just
on.
went to Hyrule?
Where am I supposed to go? Yeah, Forsaken... It just, like, faded out, and then...
Wasn't paying attention. Did we load into a different version of the Forsaken Fortress for
Oh, we might have.
this? It's not actually the one that's on the map.
Would make sense.
Floating barrels!
And they've got rupees.
I couldn't see that on the map.
It makes up for the...
Oh, actually,
for the
all I know
bombs.
is just that there's a solid object. Oh yeah,
That's
now we
true.
can blow things up again.
Technically, you
Yeah.
already could. If you,
Barrels.
If you weren't worried about just getting rid of all of my remaining rupees.
I, you know, have a certain sense of decency.
Okay. I assume that I need to bomb down this door.
Seems safe.
I have maximum bombs, because I was trying to find the wallet upgrades and instead found bombs.
I feel like they bombed it down, not you. Like, your bomb just hit it, and then one of their bombs definitely was the one that blew it up.
It did look like that. Alright, so should I start the voice rotation with the King of Red Lions, or do you want to start it?
You do King of Red Lions, because I've already done 2 fish.
Okay. Ganon has likely been made aware of our little incursion already. But you have the Master Sword. That sword shall shine in the darkness, casting back evil. With it in your hands, none can keep you from rescuing your sister. Do not be afraid.
Be very afraid.
As like, fear is the only thing I've got, because we don't have the Triforce yet.
You haven't even
Triforce isn't
changed out of
real.
your pajamas.
I think there's about to be a mini-boss. Yes.
Oh, yes. Yeah, Phantom Ganon. But that one of the few elements of his form that came through was his nose.
I do like this Phantom Ganon design better than the one in Ocarina of Time. Oh.
Like
Oh.
like, hey, don't get hit.
Parry didn't work, I guess.
That's probably that input latency.
Well, no, like the parry animation happened, and then I got hit in the middle of the parry.
Oh, by the way, there's apparently treasure in the middle of this room.
Oh, good.
But, like, there's definitely... I assume that one hasn't spawned yet.
I wonder if I'm supposed to be using the bow, because I just got that in the last dungeon. Well, give them this. This specific mechanic also works a lot better in this than it did in Ocarina of Time.
Yeah.
The tennis.
Honestly, some of that in Ocarina is just the camera angle for it is really bad. Like
Kind of.
It gets right behind you, so you like have no sense of depth.
Okay. And then I
Yeah,
think
there's the
this
treasure.
is where we get the hammer. Yes, skull hammer. Come on, let me go faster through the text. I'm begging you. I'll take off the bombs for now. Okay, so... gotta commit some murder first. And then I assume we need to go through the hammer stuff. And the spotlights are just watching me.
Happy! Long time no see!
Thank you, JTS Knight 92. That sounds like a nerd.
Probably. A nerd with a free Prime subscription, though.
That's true. And you know what? If you've got a free Prime subscription, you can use it here right now.
Wait, it
for no extra cost.
takes the Tingle Tuner a long time to load into a new room after you get there. Like there's a long delay before it actually loads up the map.
Well, the Game Boy needs to think real hard about it.
Yeah. Transferring through that GBA cable.
Well, now we've got a compass, so it might be able to, you know, find the map a lot faster.
What is this arrow? My dear sir, let's try to ascend from the second floor. Ascend from? Be ascend to? Ascend from over here. Oh,
I guess we're ascending through the fortress. I don't know. You want to see the greatest weakness of the Tingle Tuner? It's the small transition between the first floor and the second floor.
Oh man, that's such a long delay.
And then all I gotta do is just go back to the second floor.
And I'm out for like.
Oh, but I gotta go back to the first floor. Yeah, I just got knocked down.
Stop. It's so long.
All right, and now
Load those graphics.
Up to the second floor, and now go through this door.
One day I'll load.
I imagine we're about to go through this door too.
Can you get there before I even load into the next? I'm
maybe.
still loaded. That you could have, if you hadn't turned left, you would have made it. Because it just barely loaded before you got there.
Yeah, if we get to a real dungeon today, then theoretically it should work a little more cohesively. I guess I gotta jump down. Rats that throw bombs is not what I was expecting, to be honest.
It's the rat. Why don't the rats have fun names?
What would you name the rats?
Irwin.
And all of them are Irwin, or like
Yeah.
give each
Irwin
of them a
is
unique name?
No, all of them are Irwin, and Irwin is like plural, so it's not Irwins or anything. It's just that's a lot of Irwin.
Oh, rip.
Hey, watch out! There's a pig.
Ah, yes.
Oh, hang on! I'm stuck on. Why can't I go through walls?
You're getting caught on the
It's
on
such
the
a
hammer
small. It's such a small entryway.
Yeah, so that's the thing. The visual indicator I have of the Tingle Tuner on my screen, you are actually bound to its collision.
Yes, yeah. So like I was getting caught on the door frame.
Not just the door frame, but like the one spike thing I hit. You can also lock onto me with R.
Oh, is that what that does? Okay, I was scared to push that. Oh, I can lock onto. Okay. Oh, that's neat.
Oh, if you can lock onto enemies, then that is something that neither Alex nor Xander had figured out.
Yeah,
So
if I push R again, now I'm on an enemy.
you can make it explode now.
Oh my goodness, you're okay. That's what I'm supposed to be doing, not just free aiming it.
Okay.
Oh, there's an arrow over here. Sir, Ariel is here. Ariel? Ariel. How do you say her name?
I think it's Errol.
Okay. I want it to be Ariel. Okay. On my map, I can see the next room. It's clearly loaded in. Like,
But what if it wasn't?
Go outside through the upstairs door, find out how to get up top from the bottom. That was not written by an English-speaking person.
How much localization attention do you think the Tingle Tuner got?
Honestly, it seems like one of those weird things that would have got, like, way too much.
Which is to say any.
Yes. Apparently there's an Octorok under the water somewhere.
What?
There. Oh, over... It's flying in the
Oh,
sky,
yeah, there
apparently.
it is.
Yeah, it's down there, I guess. I have
Let's
no concept
murder.
of depth. Yeah.
You have murdered. Whoops, now I fell.
Oh, no. Don't drown.
I feel like your oh no there was like this visceral fear that it would start loading.
That, I mean, that is, you know, it's weird that it didn't, actually. That I was able to see the Octorok on this level.
Okay, is there any way for me to get upstairs from this room? It doesn't look like there is.
So you go, oh, but this is all loaded in. I can see where the loading zones are by how far I can scroll.
Yeah, well, yeah, you were running up against a door. I think it's just
Yeah.
any time there's a physical door. Oh, Jesus! He just punched me. Like there was no no parry reaction for that. He just fucking killed me.
I mean, that seems effective.
Justin says Tetra's trackers worked in English at E3, so I don't know why it wasn't part of Four Swords in America. I think it's literally just because of the name thing.
What was the name thing?
So the name thing, because hiragana is really easy to just stitch syllables together for. In Japanese, Tetra would actually like say your name out loud, but it had a character limit of 2, and that also just like would have been a lot harder to do. So I think like literally that one detail kept the entire thing from being localized.
That's crazy. Are there fan translations of Tetra's trackers? What am I?
North
Oh,
America,
am I on
just
one of
say
the?
Mr. B. That's weird.
I'm on the bed. Oh, I'm stuck on the bed.
It sounds like they had a working solution. Yeah, Tingle just gets stuck on everything here.
Yeah, like it on the map, it's clear, but I cannot follow you up there. There we go.
Okay, I think I'm supposed to use the Deku Leaf here. And... I just heard Tingle yelp.
Oh, he says, "Ew, stinky, no more." Mr. Fairy, float away, but don't fall down. What was he talking about with stinky?
I have
Leaf?
no idea. See, some of Tingle's dialogue has like an insane amount of
Passed
lore,
through those.
and then some of it's just weird.
Yeah.
All right, another door, I believe.
Yes.
Is there anything like here that I can...
There's
Mr.
the
Fairy,
thing on
did you
the
know
map.
that Nintendo World Report is funded directly by fans like you?
You have 119 rupees.
All the
So
more
much
to spend
bombing.
on bombs. There are also other items that you can get by hitting start and going to the menu.
I have a menu? Oh my goodness! Does it give you a balloon?
Yeah, that lets me just walk in the air.
Whoa!
The Tingle Tuner is actually like super important to speedruns in this game.
I don't remember any of this. Do people like, do they speedrun it in a team or do they dual wield a Game Boy Advance?
They dual wield it.
Nice.
There's one glitch in this game where in your death animation, you can just mash a button and like it'll reset the animation and just like slowly make you float higher and higher. But the problem is that you're dead, so as soon as you hit the ground, the death animation will like properly start and you won't be able to do anything. But Tingle can heal you. So the idea is that you keep doing this and then you use the Tingle Tuner to heal so that you land safely.
Huh. Interesting.
Speedruns in this game are goofy. Like, another one of the things that you do is that the way that the moblins are programmed for, like, throwing you in jail in the Forsaken Fortress is it's entirely dependent on whether or not you have a sword. So, like, at the beginning of the game, you just fly to the other end of the map, get some stuff done, and then just find a random moblin in a dungeon, and then it sends you to the Forsaken Fortress.
I don't think our clock is set right.
Well, it's set for the in-game time.
Oh! Well, it's 23, Matt. So just keep that in mind.
Okay.
That's useful.
The Dolphins, like clock actually uses your computer's clock pretty well.
So what if, say, someone were playing NetPlay? Whose clock would it use?
Probably mine.
That's not fair.
But this game doesn't use the real-life clock at all, I think, so... I wonder if the Deku Leaf would work, but if it doesn't, then we're screwed. Let's find out.
I mean, is there wind?
Oh, yes, and it's going...
Wrong direction, but...
Can I change the wind here?
Ooh, you've got a strange little man behind you, just a heads up. He is...
Isn't that just
you
always
with
true in this
malicious
game?
intent.
But enough about Joe. Joe's not a little man. He's actually much taller than I am. That did work.
Oh, yeah, we are using just a really long GBA link cable that goes from Iowa to, where are you, New Jersey?
Yeah. So normally, like, for a long while, me and Joe, like, did some kayfabe stuff with, like, a really long HDMI cable. I've not even bothered to pretend for... Well.
Hey, watch out, but can I see those? Where is that coming from? Oh, it's those cannons.
Oh, what am I supposed to do?
Don't get hit by those. They're not on the map.
Was I supposed to, like, go and take care of the spotlights?
Oh, maybe?
That's a really shitty thing to discover right now, but alright.
Yeah, just...
Oh, okay. It's this one right here. Okay. So, thankfully, that's not very far. There we go.
Well, if I could I have used the Tingle Shield to cheat you across there without disabling the spotlights?
Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Sometime... Oh, jeez.
Oh, no.
Well, back
Can I tingle balloon you up to that ladder?
No, the balloon only lets you go straight horizontal. It doesn't let you go up.
Oh, that's
So
a
we gotta go
terrible
through
balloon.
this whole thing again. But there are some times where it's like you try to use a Tingle ability, and then Tingle just goes, "No, that would be cheating." Like, he literally says, like, if you let Tingle do everything for you, then you'll never like learn to succeed or whatever.
I mean, those are good life lessons.
Avoid relying on Tingle. Very good life
Yeah.
lesson. But unfortunately, later in the game, we'll have to rely a lot on Tingle.
Hey, watch out, you're on fire. Ooh,
This
an
is
arrow.
Tuesday.
He says you're almost to Errol.
Tingle can't always be there to do your taxes for you.
I wouldn't. Tingle, I feel like, he would try to pull some things with your taxes. Like, he would definitely claim things as business expenses that were not business expenses. It always bothered me that you couldn't jump into that window. It's really close to ground level.
Is there anything in that room? Like, canonically?
I think it's where you just came from, isn't it?
Oh, maybe.
Kind of. I don't know. Tingle's map is incredibly poorly rendered. Like, like, there are just doors where they're definitely, where the doors just aren't. Like, why is that door at that angle if the wall's at that angle?
Do we want to try the Tingle balloon to run across this?
Oh, sure. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? We have to do this segment again? Alright, I'm locked onto you.
Alright.
You tell me when you're ready.
Press the button. There's like a whole preamble to it.
Uh-oh. Oh, you can't use it.
Oh, neat.
Tingle, you had one job.
But, there's gonna be like another surprise bomb.
Yeah. I'll catch it. I'll bomb it out of midair.
Oh, I gotta text Joe about whether there's a schedule. Is there a new schedule, by the way? I guess we'll find out at the end of the stream.
What is that? Oh, there must be a door under. There's just a door right here on the map where there is not a door. Is it down a level?
It might be.
Is it? Yeah. It's also at a weird angle that doesn't match the angle of the wall.
Right, I believe there's a cutscene here, so I think you're next for voicing.
Oh boy. Am I Ganondorf? Or am I Tetra? Or no, am I Errol? That's what cutscene this is. I'm at the wrong Forsaken Fortress visit.
Or are you the bird?
Could be the bird. I think I'm Earl.
Big brother! You're okay! I was worried!
Hi.
The cell won't open that easily. There you go, acting before you think, as usual.
Oh. They're gonna
I
kill you.
swear, do you even realize that we had to draw that monster bird off for you? It was about to come flying in here after you again.
What? You got a real trembly shield there.
That sword. Where did you get that? Are you? Is it even possible? Who could it be? Well, never mind about that. For now, we'll just take these girls. I'm sure their fathers back in town will pay a handsome reward for their return. I'm sorry to interrupt such a heartwarming reunion. But isn't there still something that you need to take care of? If you're worried about your sister, don't be. I promise I'll deliver her safely back to your little island. Normally I'd expect a huge reward for something like this, but this time it's my treat. Listen, Errol, your brother still has some things to take care of. Big, important, grown-up things. He'll be back soon, so you just wait nice and quiet until he returns, okay? Whatever that voice is supposed to be, Discord is filtering it out because it doesn't
Good.
think it's like a human voice.
Good. That's my goal.
This is you.
Is that my turn? Miss Tetra, we have to hurry. The bird will be here any second.
Gonzo, excellent. You're just in time. Take this one for me.
But she's...
She's fine. Just do as you're told.
What is she? Gross? Oh. Kind of lost the voice there.
That's okay, so did Discord. Link, we'll be back. I swear it. Yeah, I'll let you have Ganon, even though it won't technically be your turn.
Well, are we even to... Is there a Ganon encounter next? Or was that the first time you visit the...
You see him both times.
Okay.
I actually think the first time he doesn't talk at all. You see him, but I don't think he says anything.
Oh, is that the time where he's just on, like, the balcony?
Yeah.
This is the time where Tetra, like, jumps at him and... Yeah.
Whoa, spoilers.
Sorry. I'm pleased waiting. Do I even get to see this encounter, or am I pleased waiting through the boss fight?
So I know Tingle doesn't work anywhere that there isn't a map. And I don't think there's a map right now.
Because it would have been impossible to render this small circular room. with the limited power of the Game Boy Advance. It would have been great if it was constantly loading in new maps as you're going up this.
So in all the boss rooms so far, right before you go through the door to the boss, Tingle gives some like lame excuse for why he can't help. Like in Dragon Roost Cavern, like he has a cramp, so he's just like, "Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Fairy, can't do anything." Oh, geez, how tall is this?
I would tell you, but I don't have a map, so, sorry. I remember when they were, when Wind Waker HD was revealed, they had, like, Best Buy demos for it.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember watching a dude playing this at the Best Buy demo and getting to that point with the bird and just not knowing what to do. And the rep being like, you have to hit him with the hammer. And he's like, what? You have to hit him with the hammer. You have to hit him with the like, it took forever.
So I actually remember during those Best Buy demos, like speedrunners went to them to see if that glitch where like you hover when you're dead still worked.
Oh,
and
yeah?
And it did. And evidently Nintendo saw that video and it does not work in the final game.
Ooh.
They like purposefully patched it out, along with the more important glitch, which is called storage, which is like some glitch where you do this weird thing, like you can't like cancel animations on like the same frame that you activate something, and then it like for some reason stores like a value in the like whatever you're trying to do in the game's RAM in some weird place, and like people were looking like really carefully through like the game's code and RAM and everything. And, like, it turns out that, like, that was intentionally programmed. And we have no idea why, but it is there intentionally.
Weird. Some weird cut feature or something.
The theory is that it is to prevent crashes.
Oh.
Like, if something is, like, trying to load a value that just doesn't make sense, just put it there instead. I need to, like, use my bow on him.
Once again, Tingle being able to give you hints for this part.
Come on.
Don't you have to lure him into, yeah.
Can I do anything, like, while he's in the air, though? Like, does he at least, like, come down?
I don't remember.
Come on, nerd. Where's my money? I guess I just gotta wait until he happens to stand.
Yeah, listen, it's a thrilling boss encounter. Where
It's
you
one of
wait
those
for
bosses where, like,
land.
literally it would not be possible for me to hurt you if you just avoided doing certain specific things.
Right, just stop doing that.
I've always thought that he doesn't look as cool without the mask.
Looks angrier. He looks, I don't know, buffer? Like, that chicken looks like he probably lifts. Yay.
It's like the Meta Ridley fight with fewer steps and fewer opportunities to actually fight. Yeah. That was like the biggest heartbreak of playing Prime, realizing that I actually kind of hate the Meta Ridley fight. It's really boring.
I don't even remember.
Like, you spend so much time...
I should replay Prime.
The fight is just you spend so much time sitting around waiting to get the chance to hit him. And, like, he's just, like, miles away from the stage the entire time.
Yeah.
The actual boss fight, the like phase 1 against Metroid Prime itself, though, that fight's incredible. With also, like, maybe the best music in the game. And then phase 2 of that fight is terrible.
Yeah, I've replayed the beginning of that game so many times, but have kept myself from actually doing a full replay, because I'm like, surely the remaster's coming any second now.
Well, now me and Joe have finished it, so it can come. Just like I've got to finish this, so the remaster of this can come to Switch.
Yeah.
All right, John, you voice Ganon.
Oh, right.
It's been a while, boy! You have done well to sneak into my fortress and wiggle your way all the way up here.
This is the best part of like getting a different person on every week. I just have no idea what to expect from anyone.
I suppose the least I can do is commend you for your reckless courage.
They'll pay.
My name is Ganondorf, and I am the master of Forsaken Fortress.
I feel like it should be the Forsaken Fortress.
That's one of those weird things where it's just like the localization rules were very strict. It's like in Sonic Heroes, like you get the line, "Look at all those Eggman's robots," because
By the way, boy, when you drew that sword of yours out of its pedestal, did you by chance notice how all of the monsters frozen in the time down there suddenly began stirring again? Do you understand precisely what that means? I highly doubt you do.
we're about to learn about the door to darkness.
Foolish child. While that sword is indeed the blade of evil's bane, at the same time, it has a long... You skipped too early, I wasn't done!
I'm used to playing with Joe where he's on like a 2-second delay, so I need to hit the next text box early or we're just gonna sit and wait forever.
So we have to reset the game.
Okay, I'll do that.
You see, it is also a sort of key, a most wretched little key that has kept the seal on me and my magic intact.
I feel like I'm becoming Mickey Mouse.
By
Yeah,
withdrawing the blade, you have broken that seal.
this is literally just Mickey Mouse in Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
Haha.
The Kingdom Key D, to be specific. I'm just getting punched a lot today. I have a lot of respect for villains that, like, literally just, like, straight up punch the hero. Oh, we got another Ganon line.
Sorry, I was reading comments.
You cannot defeat me with a blade that does not sparkle. With the power to repel evil, what you hold is useless.
It took a little while for Treehouse to figure out how to localize dialogue.
Yep. This is one of the better ones, too.
Go back to the world below and tell that to the pathetic fools who made this blade. Its power is gone, and its edges are dull.
Link, get up! Stop! Let me go!
You pathetic little sea rat!
I have no voice for that.
My Triforce power is resonating! Ha! At long last I have found you, Princess Zelda!
What? What are you talking about? I don't know any Zelda.
Your ignorance will gain you. Tell me, if you are not Zelda, then why do you have this fragment of the Triforce?
Aw, you hoodwinked again.
Curse you!
You mean we could have done that the entire time?
I do like that everybody else is like, we got away, and Valu's like, no, we're ending this today.
Hey, this is where we started.
Yay, so much progress is being made. That's your turn.
Okay. It's all right, Link. She's merely lost consciousness. I guess you're Prince Komali now.
Oh,
Your sister has escaped the Forsaken Fortress with the pirates. You can relax. She's safe now.
Lord Valu, you arrived not a moment too soon. We are deeply grateful. I think this is Valu talking.
is that Valu or?
Yeah,
Okay.
this is Valu.
Still, it is too.
Oh wait, no, it's your turn.
No, you can take him.
Okay.
None of
Still,
these characters are gonna
it
be
is
here.
too soon for us to relax. Ganon cannot be destroyed by such simple means as wrath and fire.
I am aware of this. Yet I thought our first priority should be to separate these two from Ganon's grasp.
I see, and I agree. Very well then, we are counting on you.
Just had to do like a full loop around the tower
Yeah,
first.
really
now
build
he's
up,
going in the
show up.
opposite direction of Dragon Roost.
Well, you got to show off that incredible flight animation cycle that really looks convincing.
Link, I will explain things later. Now we must return to the world beneath the sea.
Yeah.
Ow. Link, you're alright? What is this place? Hey, and Ganondorf! What happened to him?
His little cross-legged stance. Getting all comfy.
Wait, why is he calling me on the stone? He's right the fuck here.
Because he's... I can't tell you without it being spoilers, man.
Well, okay, but... do you want to take the king? Because otherwise this upcoming scene is going to be all
oh,
me.
sure.
Link, what are you doing?
And I guess we'll say that the king has a different voice from Larry
both.
here.
Yeah. Well, because those aren't... who even is the king?
You must come now to the room where you got the Master Sword.
Who's using that stone? Just who are you? Link and I are the only ones who can speak through this stone. How dare you use what's not yours?
Your name is Tetra, correct? You must come with Link to see me at once.
Well, don't you sound important. Fine, we're on our way. Just hold your horses, whoever you are. Link, what are you waiting for? You heard the stone. You're supposed to show me how to get to where that voice is. All right. Can we talk to Larry?
I was gonna... Tingle, buddy, you coming back anytime?
Oh, do you think
No?
what? Do you
All
think
right.
there's a map of Hyrule Castle? It's been lost for centuries.
Somewhere. If anybody's gonna have it, it's gonna be Tingle.
ROM hacks of John doing the voice of all Star Fox dialogue.
If you guys can figure out how to do that.
I mean, I figured out textures. I guess that's the next
Yeah.
step. Just do another radio play.
Is there a restoration hack for Star Fox 64 that puts in the uncompressed voices?
Probably.
'Cause that'd be cool.
Are you him? Are you the one who is speaking through my stone without my permission? Answer me!
That stone is an enhanced version of the Gossip Stones, long spoken of in the legends of the Hyrulean royal family. I am the one who made it.
You made it. The royal family's gossip stone? I'm sorry, but I have no idea what you're talking about.
Have neither of you heard the tales? Tales of the kingdom spoken of in the legend of the great hero, the place where the power of the gods lies hidden. This place, where the two of you now stand, is that kingdom. This is Hyrule.
Bum, bum, bum.
And I am its king, Daphnis Nohansen Hyrule. Link,
Do you recognize my voice? It's totally the same voice I had earlier. Indeed, I am the one who guided you here. I am the king of Red Lions. There was no need for me to reveal my true identity to you so long as that blade, the Master Sword, could defeat Ganon. But now, both of you must listen to me. Once, long ago, this land of Hyrule was turned into a world of shadows by Ganon, who sought to obtain the power of the gods for his own evil ends. My power alone could not stop the fiend, and our only choice was to leave the fate of the kingdom in the hands of the gods. When the gods heard our pleas, they chose to seal away not only Ganon, but Hyrule itself, and so in a torrential downpour of rains from the heavens, our fair kingdom was soon buried beneath the waves, forgotten at the bottom of the ocean. Yet all was not lost, for the gods knew that to seal the people away with the kingdom would be to grant Ganon's wish for the destruction of the land. So before the sealing of the kingdom, the gods chose those who would build a new country and commanded them to take refuge on the mountaintops. Those people were your ancestors. Does that imply that there were, like, people who didn't win the lottery who were like, so long,
Evidently.
stay off the mountaintops? Hundreds of years have passed since then. So long as Ganondorf was not revived, Hyrule would remain below, never waking from its slumber. Tetra, come to me. This necklace you wear is part of a sacred treasure called the Triforce of Wisdom, which has been passed down for many ages within the royal family of Hyrule. Your mother passed this down to you and instructed you to treasure it and to guard it with your life. Am I not correct? The Triforce of Wisdom is none other than the sacred power of the gods that you have kept from Ganon's clutches for so many long years.
DQP in the chat says, Tetra, you are a jellicle cat.
The gods placed upon our ancestors the task of protecting it from evil's grasp. You too must abide by the laws of the past, and so the time has come for me to teach you the fate into which you were born, the very reason that you live.
So that implies that, like, Tetra's mother, like, presumably knew a lot more than Tetra does about all this.
Yeah.
But, like, the side effect of that is that, like, Hyrule's been sealed for hundreds of years. Tetra's mother
Yes.
never saw it. So there's, like, a long line of Tetra's ancestors, like, explaining the whole deal, and then her mom just doesn't.
Yeah. Maybe her mom was just a rebel, wanted a different life for her child.
My fate.
You are the true heir of the royal family at Hyrule, the last link in the bloodline.
He said the thing. He said the word.
You are Princess Zelda.
Zelda? I'm a princess?
You are confused, aren't you? I suppose such is to be expected.
I don't know who's speaking here.
Link, I guess. I'm still not sure. I'm terribly sorry that you have been caught up in these events. But now that it's me, okay. But now that it is known that Tetra is indeed Princess Zelda, Ganon will be searching frantically for this child in an attempt to get the power of the gods that she possesses. He will not rest until he has found her. If he succeeds, my ancient kingdom under the sea will be turned into a land of shadow and despair, and so will the world you know above the waves. Link, I need you to lend me your strength in this dark hour. I have a suspicion about what has caused the Master Sword to lose its power. I need for you to come with me back to the lands above the water and return the power to repel evil to the Master Sword. Zelda. It is far too dangerous for you to join us in this task. Fortunately, this sacred chamber is not yet known to Ganon. It is my wish that you wait here in hiding until we return. Link, we must go.
I remember Tetra having a lot more to say in this cutscene.
He's like Ganon from the animated series, where he just teleports everywhere, even when he only needs to go a couple feet.
Like, dude, you could just walk.
Like, just
Link.
go up the stairs, you fat bastard.
I don't know how to say this. Everything that's happened to you and your poor sister, it's all been my fault. I'm so sorry. Link, be careful. Yeah, I think the Zelda twist is a lot weaker in this game than it is in Ocarina of Time, because in Ocarina of Time, it's the reveal that someone who has been actively helping you the entire time was Zelda all along, and in this game, it's someone who is finally becoming an active part of the story now gets to be locked in a room for the rest of the story.
Yeah, I will say the reveal itself at the time did surprise me as a kid. Like, I don't think I saw it coming.
I think there's also, like, now I have questions of, like, what physically just happened to Tetra?
She does change skin tone, which I think is interesting.
Yes, but, like, what was she, like, physically, what was that transformation supposed to be? Because she clearly didn't just, like, change clothes. Is that, like, the original Zelda from when the land was flooded that's just been, like, magically sealed away that now took over? And
Yeah.
Tetra's just trapped in there?
Yeah, a prisoner in her own mind. Are you boat again?
I
or am
don't know.
boat?
What would you prefer?
I mean, it's the boat talking now, so I think it's
Okay.
your responsibility.
Link, listen well. The fact that the Master Sword lost the power to repel evil suggests to me that something has happened to the sages who infused the blade with the god's power. The sages should be here in Hyrule, in the Wind Temple to the north, and the Earth Temple to the south, praying to the gods. You must head for these two temples to see what has happened to the sages and attempt to find a way to recover the power to repel evil. Unfortunately, Ganon seems to have erected some sort of magical barrier down here in Hyrule, blocking our paths to the temples, and no speedrunner will ever find a way over it. But each temple should have another entrance high upon Hyrule's mountaintops, which are now islands above the sea. As always, I shall mark these places on your sea chart. Now then, if we stay here much longer, we shall draw our enemy's attention to Princess Zelda's whereabouts. We must return to the surface immediately.
I do
also
wish
gives
this game let you do more exploration of Hyrule underneath the water.
a little bit,
It's like just right there.
but that is, like, thematically, that's at least, like, kind of the point.
Yeah. It's it is
Now,
the first
we're
thing
never allowed
I
to
feel
go
like
back.
anyone would do with a free cam. Like, that's
Link,
the first time I got there with a free cam. It's like I have to go look around.
do you know the legend of the Hero of Time? Once, long ago, he defeated Ganon and brought peace to the Kingdom of Hyrule. A piece of the Triforce was given to the Hero of Time, and he kept it safe, much as Zelda kept hers. That sacred piece is known as the Triforce of Courage. When the Hero of Time was called to embark on another journey and left the land of Hyrule, he was separated from the elements that made him a hero. It is said that at that time, the Triforce of Courage was split into 8 shards and hidden throughout the land. Even I do not know where they rest, but this much I do know. They lie hidden somewhere in this great sea. The Triforce of Courage is the only key that will once again open the doorway to Hyrule. You must search for it. And that's all the guidance you're going to get.
Hey,
Right.
Tingle's back. And he's
Yeah.
gone because you paused the game. Okay.
Okay, let me look at the map. So, I know that we need to go here eventually, so now is probably the best time to do it, and that's the only place I know of offhand that has a tornado. So we need to go kill the tornadoes.
Okay.
I think there's also like a way for you to set a destination on Tingle's map.
I have a pen. Where do I get to?
Sanders says maybe have Tetra be like a nobody of Zelda.
Oh, I can set up. Oh. Hello.
Hey.
I don't know how to get rid of that. Oh, mark this spot. No.
Destination ahead.
Oh, okay. How far can I see that
There should be
single
like
island?
another button that lets you look at a bigger map. I don't know offhand what it is though. It might be select.
View C chart, L. Aha. Oh, but I can't actually navigate it. Oh, wait, here we go. Mark? Yes. That's the Forsaken Fortress. There's Mother and Child Island. Mark!
Neat. All right.
I did it. We're using the functionality.
There'll be a few minutes before we get there.
Well,
we
just
found
so
a
you
tornado.
know, the time is 14:36.
Good, I was worried.
Yeah, just, you know.
Oops, I just put that over my sail. Kinda need that right now. I am glad that we are at the point of Zelda games understanding not to put key items that you need to use frequently like this alongside other items on your regular weapon wheel.
Okay, I cannot lock onto the tornado. I just... Nope, I bombed the ocean floor and not him.
I'm about to be out of arrows.
Uh-oh.
That's okay, I hit him with exactly enough. Do you want to take him?
Oh, sure.
That's a heck of an arm you've got there. And what an eye! No one's ever been able to spot me in there before now. You obviously have a mastery of the air. And now that we've established that you're quite... What? Yeah, whatever, I didn't understand that
Quite the
sentence.
Wind Waker.
Let's see if you can handle this.
First time I got here as a kid, it had been so long since the Wind Waker tutorial that I didn't remember how to change to 4/4 time. And
Oh,
I just
yeah.
sat there for like 20 minutes, like, what am I supposed to do?
Wahoo! In the hands of a Wind Waker like you, my adorable little cyclones will be as happy as can be. If you need to move like the wind over the ocean depths, just call up my cyclones. Well, I guess I'll head home for now. See you down the road.
There appears to be a Triforce on Tingle's map.
Is there?
This is the Fairy Tingle's Triforce Guide. For those who seek Triforce charts, I know exactly what you need to do. South of Great Fish Isle, there is an island protected by warships. Suspicious.
Wait. So,
It's right. The thing on the map.
can we
hang
get
on.
those now?
I don't know.
Okay, well, let's go to Mother and Child Islands first, actually, because that's where we get the fire and ice arrows,
Sure.
right? I think. I hope.
Aren't there two separate? Are they both in the same place? Or aren't those separate? Because don't you go to like the Frozen Island and then there's?
I'm not sure.
Oh, this is the ferry.
This is where you get it, though, right?
I don't remember. I thought there was like there's like a little mini dungeon that you go to.
And what do you get here?
You just meet the scary fairy.
think that effect we turned off because the emulator didn't like the sun also made this look a little, not as good.
Tell me, little boy, can you control the wind? So young to have such power. How did you know to find me here? I am the queen of the fairy world. What is the matter, my child? Does that not surprise you, young one? I like you, and so I shall give new power to the bow that you wield.
Oh, maybe you're right.
Justin, I got some bad news about what the first Zelda game I played as an adult was.
What is as an adult count as? Like 18? Like when? What's the cutoff?
I would say after high school,
Okay.
which for me would have been Skyward Sword.
I think that would be me too, right?
I think you and me are like weirdly almost the same age, right?
I think we're pretty close, yeah.
I think you're like 1 year older than me.
When did Skyward Sword come out? 2011?
Yes.
Okay, then yeah, it's definitely Skyward Sword.
Okay. So we got the fire and ice arrows here. And Xander also has his ideas for how to make the story better.
Ice arrows can freeze the hottest flames, and fire arrows can melt the coldest ice. The fairies in this fountain will ease your weariness. Use them as you need to.
Me too, Link.
Child, I must tell you, you are just my type.
You gonna get some?
This is weird.
Yeah, I don't like that interaction with the boat's like, dude, go for it. Like, yeah, she's crazy, but like, you know, have fun. I won't look, I'm just a boat.
Xander says, imagine there being a statue of Zelda in the sunken castle, but she's not waking up. You see that the first time you visit, and you're maybe freaked out. Then later, the king plot twist happens, and he reveals that in order for Zelda to reawaken, Tetra has to return her part of the Wisdom Triforce to Zelda to wake her up. But in doing so, Tetra will become a statue or something. That seems like darker than I feel like they would go.
Yeah.
To be honest,
I want you to know
like
that
that idea is a little too good.
I am trapped within this island.
As Tingle should be. Can I, like, get ammo for my arrows here? Because we kind of need that.
I mean, I have a very zoomed out view of this island that's like roughly 5 pixels wide. I can start bombing randomly.
So the problem is that the Tingle Tuner, you can also unlock something to like, buy ammo. But that's tied to a quest that I specifically want Joe to be here for. So I can't do it yet.
That's fine.
It's the one where
I can
you
just go back
find,
to telling you what time it is.
It's the one where you find Knuckle on Outset Island. And he's like, I don't want to go back to slave labor. Which seems like a, pretty inconsiderate thing on Knuckles' part. Alright, let's head to Great Fish Island, I guess, and then hopefully Beetle will be there to sell us arrows.
Like watching you take off on the Tingle Tuner, because the arrow is just like, ah!
Yeah, I like how it's like clearly still running even when it won't let you do anything.
Yeah. The destination lies north of here. What destination?
We set Mother and Child Island.
Oh, right. I was still thinking of that, Tingle's sleepy. I was still thinking of that Triforce piece or whatever.
Oh, we've got 10 arrows. So that one's south of here. Alright, Beetle. Do you have arrows for me? He does.
I don't have a map of Beetle's boat.
Why not?
I just never thought I'd need one.
Alright, we're at Great Fish Isle, so we'll go south.
I cannot use the Tingle Tuner if you get out of the boat and go in the water. That is weird.
Really?
That's what it looked like, because I had it, and then you jumped off the boat, and it went away. And
Well,
then
maybe
came
it was
back
because
once
of
you
the
got-
I took out the Wind Waker.
Oh, yeah, now I'm fine. Okay.
Okay. All right, this should be where we get a Triforce chart then.
Well, he said, I think it's that next one, because he said the island guarded by...
I think that's
yeah,
this one.
Islet of Steel, yeah.
Yeah, so this would be the one that we're heading
It's
to.
right here, Matt.
Okay, good. Good to know.
Did
I
you
should probably
see
get
it?
my bombs out, because we'll probably need them. Boy, I can't wait to grind all the rupees that it's going to take to get this quest done.
Tingle has a bad feeling about this place. Ooh, I have another Triforce thingy. This is the Fairy Tingle's Triforce Guide. South of Great... Oh, that's the one we just saw. Okay, the same one.
So, does Tingle make the Triforce quest substantially easier then?
I mean, he gives you... It's like there's just random... It's not actually, I don't think, where the guide is. Like, where the chart is.
I'm not trying to talk to you, Larry.
Yeah, he just, like,
his name's
feeds you
Larry.
hints on where to go.
Oh, please. Come on. Fuck's sake.
Can I not... Oh, I can't lock onto enemies in the overworld?
That's like the place where you most need to.
That's where I, need it. Oops, sorry, I was trying to click on the boat.
It's not letting me go in because this thing's in the way. Oh my god.
This is an uncharted cave.
We might find Nathan Drake. Oh. What is it just to play? Wins Requiem, I think?
Maybe. Makes sense.
Justin says, is this the first major Nintendo game to have weird multiplayer help? I'm not sure.
Helping, yes. Isn't there like weird multiplayer in Duck Hunt if you plug in a second controller or something?
Alright, we're gonna need a lot of rupees in this game. Especially to fund Tingle's Bomb Fund.
I don't know, I find... I guess his bombs are more helpful in dungeons when you can attack specific enemies. If I just start bombing randomly out here, I'm never gonna hit anything.
That doesn't sound anything like Alex's strategy was. Actually, where are we going now? Okay. So we can either go north or south.
Well, south is closer, but I suppose we'll probably just tornado either way.
Yeah, we can just tornado to Windfall or Outset. I forget which one's for Earth Temple, which I think you have to do Earth Temple first, right?
I'm gonna say I feel like, in my heart of hearts, that's the one in the south.
Can you do Wind Temple first now that I'm thinking about it?
I don't know, but I
kinda
feel like
wanna
the
try.
Earth Temple is. Well, then go north, because I think that's...
Okay.
Though Wind Temple should be by Windfall. That would make more... Or no, that's out. Yes, yeah, that is Windfall. Yeah, let's go with that.
So wait, north or south then?
You're trying to get to the Wind Temple?
Yeah, I want to try that.
Go north.
North it is.
That could be totally wrong. But I like that the Wind Temple would be near Windfall. Jet Force Gemini... Wait, what did Jet Force Gemini have for multiplayer?
Wasn't it Floyd? Like
Is
the
Floyd
player...
the dog?
No, Floyd is the robot drone that follows you. Like player 2 can control him.
Well, that sounds fun.
The
I
dog
wish
was Lupus.
I would love if Microsoft suddenly realized they own Jet Force Gemini.
If only.
Because that game is great.
Weird multiplayer in Superstar Saga. That was afterwards, though. And I'm still not convinced it was intentionally programmed in. I feel like it's just a side effect of the Game Boy player. Like, okay, I don't remember how the Game Boy player works. If you play with the Game Boy player on any game and you use like player 1 controller or player 2 controller, would they both have full control over the Game Boy Advance game?
I think it's just player 1, isn't it? Because like you couldn't do any multiplayer stuff with the Game Boy player.
Because Xander has told me that Superstar Saga, you can like do a co-op thing where one person is Mario and the other is Luigi.
Huh.
But I'm still not certain about that because it feels like, is that just like one person just presses the A button and the other person presses the B button?
I don't know. We should try it.
Okay, well that looks like wind.
Is that what I said it would be?
But the problem is...
Oh, you need heavy boots.
Yeah, those...
Where do you get those? Oh, do you have to talk to you have to talk to the fish for this area. And he's like, there's boots with the fur.
Yeah, well there's the
and then
fish.
It tells you where to get them. How do I... Oh, sorry. How do I unset a destination? Because we already went there. Oi, small fry. Yeah, I've heard. I take it you want to chart information about this island. Then start by opening up your sea chart.
Gale Isle.
Are you thinking you want to get into that cave, small fry? That one's protected by crazy winds on that. That's not what he said, but that's how I read it. Okay then, let me just tell you a little secret. If you go 5 squares south and 1 square east from here, you'll reach Ice Ring Isle, where you'll have to find an item that'll make you heavy as stone. If you get that item, you won't have to worry about getting blown over by winds. And that's all the info I've got to offer. If you want to hear it again, you'll have to throw more bait in the water for me. Sorry, but that's my policy, small fry. I can't go fighting evil on an empty stomach, you know. And with that, I'm off.
Okay, 5
These are
south
the
and
islands
1
I
east.
remember.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 east. Okay, so it's that one. So what's the closest warp point? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we want to go to Southern Fairy Island and then head to the east from there. I hope I just counted correctly. We're gonna learn real quick if I didn't.
Yeah, I was reading the dialogue, but I retained none of it.
That's how it goes.
Pretty smooth flying, Fox.
Oh, we've got a follow from Yumi1114. Thank you for the follow.
Falco's just staring me down on that feed.
As Falco often does.
He is. I don't trust Xander's assessment of my voices. I think that was one of the weaker voices. Though it was one of the ones that Discord will let through, so you probably didn't hear the other ones.
You can turn off the Discord noise suppression if you want some more of the voices to come through.
I thought I had it turned off.
So there's 2 levels of noise suppression. There's the crisp, which is the one that like you kind of see next to your disconnect button, and then there's one you actually have to go into user settings for. It's like user settings, voice and video, and then
Let's see,
noise reduction down like halfway down the page.
I have that turned off.
I don't know then.
I guess it's just too scary of a voice.
Is that the island? Is that the ice island?
Tingle says
there
there's
it
an ice
is.
ring over there. Me, I don't like it too hot or too cold. Ooh, burr, I get the chills just thinking about it. Oh, there's
I see
another
a fish. There's
there's
another
another
Triforce
treasure
in?
chart. Yeah,
Sure, let's see it.
it's over here.
Well, don't you like talk to the hint or something?
Oh, right, I do. Sorry, I'm trying. It's very hard to click on.
Shit.
For those who seek the Triforce, blah, blah, blah. The fishman suffers from a stiff neck. It might help to poke him with a pointy item.
What?
What?
Do I have to shoot the fishman with my bow and arrow?
The fishman suffers from a stick. I don't remember that being a part of the Triforce hunt.
I don't either. Well, let's get close to him. Okay, maybe further away so that he's not. So he's
Get him
jumping
while he's
out.
leaping.
Yeah. Sorry, some noise just started coming from my air conditioner.
Oh, was that? I wasn't sure what that was. I think I heard.
Oh, did you hear that?
Yeah.
Just give me a quick sec. I'm just gonna make
That's
sure
fine.
that I'll be right back.
Okay. I'll do a dance. How's it going, chat? You're not active enough to play this game. I wish Matt hadn't paused the game so that I could do something. As it is, I am powerless. I am merely waiting. Hi, Xander. Ooh, I have Twitch rewards. I'm gonna open this. Oh, I got a bonus. Oh, I got 50, whatever those are. Channel points. That's nice. I'm glad. It's exciting. I know some AGB games on Game Boy Player give games rumble. Oh, on the controller? Yeah, I don't know about... I can't think of any games that did funny... I mean, I can think of... There's like the Game Boy Advance video stuff on Game Boy Player that didn't work. But that's all I can think of. Bob's Burgers, Linda voice, how are you? We need to give one of the fish Linda's voice. I miss Matt. Matt. I assume his air conditioning broke. Now Matt's having a existential crisis.
I have
Whether to
returned.
Continue. Oh, he's back.
It was not my air conditioner making a noise. Actually, my neighbor is doing landscaping work, and he bumped up against the wall.
Uh-oh.
And I'm in a townhouse, so it was like a shared wall. But he's just like
Yeah.
it's just like he's using like the string trimmer for like for the lawn and stuff, and it just bumped up against the wall. So
Oh, okay. So he's not on the other side. Okay, I understand.
yeah.
I thought you were saying he's like your neighbor, like his unit is on the other side of your wall, and he was like doing landscaping inside his house.
Oh God,
And
no.
that was alarming to me.
That's good reason to be alarmed. Okay, what were we doing?
I think you were trying to kill a fish, which I don't
right.
think it's what we're supposed to do, because like
I should
have
at least
no
try.
memory of
Tingle
this.
said to.
I mean, I suppose. Oh, hang on, I'm clicked out of the window. I can't do anything. There we go. Tingle says the sun's coming up. All right, so if you're aiming right there, let's see. Bomb.
Let's see, how close can I get before he stops sleeping?
Oh, I'm way off.
Yeah, okay, I'm close enough to lock on.
Oh!
Okay, let's see if I can get a little closer. Okay, no, now we're too... Oh, no, he's still jumping.
He's still... Oh, but now I can see my cursor on the screen. Look at how fast I move when I click the button. That was right on it.
Okay, I gotta Google this now. Wind Waker shoot fish man.
You could go like fish stiff neck tingle hint.
Waker
Think I can get this boat?
fish stiff neck.
Ooh, I hit it. Your boat. Nope. How many? I got like 10 shots left before Matt's out of money. Come on, boat. Oh,
Found an old Game Facts guide that is all about the fish man.
boat. Oh, Matt, you should move. Watch out.
That's okay. It's just a boat. It's just a boat. After giving Fishman bait once, he draws the island on your map and gives you information. However, when you give that same Fishman on the same island bait again, he'll now be able to play an arrow shooting game. Fishman apparently has a stiff neck and he needs you to shoot him with 10 arrows to relieve the pain, however awkward that may seem. The reward is 10 rupees for each hit. Okay. I never knew about that.
But does he give you a Triforce chart?
No.
Well, then why is it on the Triforce quest? Also, I hit that boat twice, which I feel is a monumental accomplishment. Also, you now have significantly less money than you did before you Googled that thing. Oh, it's me. Sorry, I'm gonna chat. Wait, have we talked to this one before, or is this a different one?
This one's new.
Okay. Hello, small fry. Yeah, I've heard. I take you want chart and information about this island. And stop opening up your sea chart.
Ice Ring Isle.
There's this amazing treasure hidden inside that freezing ring of ice over there. But even if you wanted to try to get inside, you'd be just 4 sides you wouldn't get pushed to shore. But if you go 4 square north and 3 squares west, you'll find power to melt ice no matter how cold. Search for a small fry. That's all the info I got over. If you want to hear it again, you have to search for some word from your son for that small pussy fry. I can't go find you my instructions. And with that, I'm on.
The good news is that we do have the power.
Yay! Tingle says it's noon. Was that boat still damaged?
Oh, we gotta get closer.
Ow!
Didn't even hit anything. It just works. And now we've gotta be fast.
Now you've zoomed in and I can't get to that boat anymore.
Oh no.
God damn you.
I bet there's gonna be more rupees for you to use. No, it's
Oh.
a treasure chart. I forgot that there's like the extra step of the treasure charts in this game. Which, as far as like the theme of sailing goes, that's not bad.
Yeah, no, I don't dislike them.
The ice, it goes slip.
Just follow the fun tingle icon.
There we go.
Oh, okay, so I can get slightly higher. I stay high once I get elevated.
Yes.
I can't get back down. Nice.
Gonna need the Deku Leaf. Which, by the way, the Deku Leaf uses a ton of magic. Like, shockingly fast.
Oh, a lot of these islands aren't on Tingle's map.
So do the blocks in the Cave of Wonders. Xander, I don't know what to do with this world where you talk to me about Kingdom Hearts sometimes.
Wait, is the Cave of Wonders frozen?
No, but the blocks go slip.
Why?
I don't know, John.
no
358
excuse for
is
that.
not a good Kingdom Hearts game. I have played 4 Kingdom Hearts games so far, and one of them has been good.
Was it Dream Drop Distance?
I haven't got to that one.
Oh, okay.
It
That's the
was
only
2.
Kingdom Hearts game I have played, and I didn't play much of it.
You didn't play 358 and a half days?
No. But I have alphabetized it on shelves many times.
I say its name wrong on purpose, but it's actually supposed to be pronounced 358 days over 2.
Too bad.
Even though it is written 358
Oh, no, Matt.
over 2 days. Yeah, this might actually go bad. Right.
What are you gonna... I'd help you, but no one's ever mapped this.
Oh, jeez. DQP says, it's 179 days, thank you. Yeah, Xander's been talking to us about playing the game because apparently it was his first ever Kingdom Hearts game. Which, it's a terrible place to start.
I mean, aren't most Kingdom Hearts games a terrible place to start?
Yes, but it's like a particularly bad one because it has crucial, like basic exposition in other games, and also like heavily spoils Kingdom Hearts 2 directly. And like you have to play Chain of Memories to understand everything that happens in it, which no one should have to play Chain of Memories.
Is that the PSP one?
That's the Game Boy Advance one.
Oh.
The PSP one is Birth by Sleep, which people tell me is very good.
That one at least looks like a Kingdom Hearts game.
That's why people tell me it's good.
I believe in you.
Oh my god.
Ice and that little bit of input latency tag teaming to murder you.
But the best part about Kingdom Hearts 358 and a half days is that you spend the tutorial with a bunch of characters that they just disappear after like an hour of the game to go do the plot of Chain of Memories. And the game never, like, if you haven't played Chain of Memories, the game does not explain anything about what happens there. These characters that you, like, spend a decent amount of time at the beginning with just vanish from the game completely. I forget what this is about to be, but I'm almost
I
out of
hope it
arrows.
turns out that that's what the plot of the new Mario Golf was. And that's where Charging Chuck went. And there's, like, a spin-off game that's just Charging Chuck's Adventure coming out soon.
Alright, I'm gonna have to take a gamble that there are arrows in this pot.
Oh.
There were not.
Oh, you messed up. Do we need to go down there, or is that a bonus area?
I don't know.
Because we got the stuff we needed. We got our boots.
And getting the boots makes it so that the island will never refreeze, I guess.
That's just how nature works.
I don't see Beetle around. How did I use so many arrows? Oh, right. That was the fish. I was trying to shoot the fish.
Matt, you want to know something funny?
What?
I've suddenly lost control of Tingle.
Oh, that is very funny.
Just
Can
go
you, like,
fiddle
still
with them.
see everything?
Yeah, I can see everything fine. I am clicked, but I cannot do anything. Well, let me go mess with my settings. Make sure my controller's still registering. Oh, I can't modify my controller.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Here, let's save.
Okay.
And we'll just close the game and reopen the game.
Okay.
I'll just what can I pull up? Just in case.
Just make me full screen. Fill that whole place with my face.
Well, that is more or less what I'm gonna do, actually.
Okay.
So, just gonna fade. And okay, now we'll close this. And then now you should be able to get your control settings.
Okay. Configure. Is that registering? No. Refresh. Okay.
Did the controller disconnect?
It is still lit up. Try unplugging and plugging it back in.
The UP says, John, did you make sure background input is checked? Because that's the problem that they had when they were trying to do this.
Oh, now I got it.
It's working?
I think so.
Okay.
Double check that. Yep. Okay. I should be good.
Hit start.
Oh, we didn't leave. Okay, cool. I don't know how any of this works.
Sometimes I wonder if I do.
Do I have to re-disable that thingy?
Yes, it's not going to like the sun. Let's wait till we get to the title screen. Not the
Okay.
title screen. What's it called? File select screen. Alright. Yeah, now you go back into graphics, get EFB access.
Alright, we're all set.
What does that do? It says, ignores any requests from the CPU to read from or write to the EFB. I don't know what... Oh, the embedded frame buffer. Interesting. I don't know anything about that.
I know that
Also,
they sometimes... I know that they use it to make reflections in GameCube games. I think that's how they make the reflections in Wave Race.
Got the wrong link on my layout because I always change it every stream and it's still on the previous stream's link.
Oh no. To cancel this whole thing.
Sorry, I've ruined the entire stream. There we go. This is the one. Okay. Yeah, that title screen, son, it's a real friend.
Very happy green Nintendo logo.
But also, yeah, sometimes it's yellow.
You coming? Yes, it is I, Tingle. Okay, we're back.
Excellent. All right, now we can go back to that island. Which we can just warp to. We're gonna find out the hard way that this is actually for the Earth Temple. Somehow.
Now all my window layouts are... I had everything so nicely organized.
There is no organization when streaming. Hey, Beetle, you want to sell me some arrows? Unfortunately, there's no map of Beetle's shop.
I was really tempted to try and blow up Beetle's shop, but I also figured that you're literally going in there to spend money, and that would be kind of a dick move.
Should've just bought the 30.
Oh, man.
Okay.
You're falling for his sales tactics.
Well, they're the same price, so... Alright, you want to blow up Beetle's shop now?
Yes. Oh, wait, I can't until you get off of... Oh, wait, nope, here we go. Oh, you should run. That's nice that it won't let me directly blow you up.
Here, hold on. Get a little closer to the door.
That's easier. Okay.
Yeah, do it now.
Oh! I didn't know that I could actually damage his ship. I just said it as a joke. I didn't know we could actually cause a problem.
Now that we've committed to terrorism.
If you go in there, you just find Beetle's, like, corpse. His arm is detached. It's like, why? Was it the price of arrows? Oh, he fixed it. He's all good now. Justin said it was not international waters. We were right off the coast of Windfall. Like that was definitely there.
Right on the docks.
Yeah.
I like this camera angle is really cool, but it's like also impossible to actually play with it.
Yeah.
Like it's only safe when you're going in a straight line and you know you're not going to run into anything else.
Oop. I went to click on an island, and then you went into a new grid, and it immediately moved my cursor for me.
Just got a headline from Kotaku about, quote, this new portable gaming console. Can you guess what it is?
Is it a Game Boy Advance? Is it a Playdate?
It's the Steam Deck.
Oh.
This new thing you probably haven't heard of.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no, it's not the Steam Deck. It just opens up talking about the Steam Deck. It's about the Odin Pro.
Oh. Din.
Wait, no, it's not. Wait, is it? I don't know.
Matt, you're really keeping me in suspense with what this article is about.
I don't know. It's an article that is very difficult to read at a glance. Oh, we already have the boots.
Can I just go blow it up?
Try it.
No. What a powerful gust. Your cheeks are flapping in the wind. Damn right.
Okay.
Tingle's looking at those cheeks flapping in the wind.
I think we can just do the Wind Temple first.
And you thought this game was linear.
Yeah,
It gives you 2 options. The world is open to you. My one problem with like how the music works in this game is that you can't do it super fast. Like, it's not like Ocarina of Time where you can just like get really good at the song and just do like
yeah,
you're on a set rhythm and it has to take that long.
I don't know who's doing characters anymore.
Well, I did a bunch of fish.
Yeah.
So
Are
I think
you
it's
the new
your turn.
hero? I am Fado of the Kokiri tribe. I know I appear to you as a child, but the eyes can oft deceive. I am a most esteemed sage.
It's probably supposed to be Fado with how Japanese is pronounced, but...
Let's go with Fada.
Theta, okay.
I'd been praying here so that the power to repel evil would continue to be contained within the blade of the Master Sword. I was attacked by the evil Ganondorf, and this is what happened to me. You wish to return the power to your blade, don't you? In that case, look for the one who has the same instrument that I hold, and teach him the song you just played. Once you do, I'm certain the holder of the instrument will feel the blood of the sages awaken within his veins. That Wind Waker you hold was used long ago to conduct us sages when we played our song to call upon the gods. In those days, it was always the king who conducted for us. Please, tell the king that I will still play, even in the next world.
So, like, Fado is the name of a specific Kokiri from Ocarina of Time.
Yes, that character causes a lot of lore questions. He is a problem.
Maybe it's just, like, multiple people with the same name. Like,
Yeah, it could be. I mean, that could be just like Tim.
yeah.
Like,
All right. Well. Okay.
I would defend you, but my map doesn't go that far.
All right. So we know who has that violin, and so I don't know how long you want to keep up. We could just go grab Makar and then call it a night, or we could try to do the dungeon, depending on how you.
You want to do like one more hour and see how far we make it?
If we're, I'd rather like hard commit to the dungeon is the thing. So
Okay.
if we're not sure, we should probably call it.
We should probably call if you don't think you can do the dungeon within the next hour, then we should probably call it.
Everyone tells me that the Wind Temple is the worst dungeon in the game. That is just super hard and bad. So
I don't remember it being bad, but
Joe says that it's awful.
Yeah,
And,
but
a
I've
couple
also
other
seen
people said
Joe
that.
play Star Fox 64, and Joe might just be bad at games.
Oh my! Oh fuck!
Hey, look out! There's the Deku Baba. You've got mail.
Yeah, let's check the mail. Good evening. Letters for Link. We have 2 letters. Here is your letter. This parcel has been sent cash on delivery. Postage due is 201 rupees. Will you pay? I literally
no.
cannot carry that many.
That's
Please be sure to come pick it up later.
there's something like classist about that.
Here
Like
is
they
your
know that-
letter.
Oh, what was her voice? How been, big brother? I'm here on the pirate ship writing this letter. Isn't that neat? At first I was really scared, but they're actually really nice for pirates, I mean. Mr. Gonzo is a really big guy, but ever since Miss Thatcher left, he's been crying like a baby. It's kind of funny, but sort of sad, too. Not just a little strange, but nice, too. As for Sansa, his spirit makes him look pretty mean, but he tells really good stories when he gets in the right mood.
So if you look at those 2 character names, do you know which ones those are? Because I
Nope.
sure don't.
Nope. Zuko's kind of weird, and Mako is pretty quiet. Mako immediately gets mad whenever I try to take his glasses, so I just hee hee. As usual, Nico is always fooling around. He won't take anything seriously. Actually, he seems sad to not have you around anymore. Were you guys good friends?
What do you mean, as usual? How long has she known Nico?
She's her relationship with Nico goes back a long way. I helped them all out with their chores, and they actually paid me a little for it, so I'm sending the money to you. Please use it, big brother. I'll loan you my telescope for a little longer, but you have to return it to me eventually, okay? I'm doing fine here, so don't you worry, I'll take care of myself. So you be sure to take good care of yourself. Good luck!
Got a red ruby. Actually, I know what we can do. That shouldn't take more than an hour. We can go get the other song. And
Oh, hey, that's a good idea. Work ahead a little bit.
Yeah, so we go to Fire Island first, I assume.
I would think so, and then we'll get the fish who'll tell us where to go. This part took me so long to figure out where he was as a kid.
He might not be there. I don't see the music's not playing.
Is he not there at night?
I don't know why that would make a difference.
Well, even a little tree has to sleep sometime. I feel like one of the things that EFB copy got rid of was making these waterfalls a lot more transparent. I don't remember being able to see the doorway behind him.
Is that the doorway, or is that just like some graphical effect not
I
working?
assumed it was the doorway, but it could be some sort of glitch.
This is actually difficult.
I can bomb it if you want.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not. Who am I to say that won't do anything?
Oh! It was less difficult when you did it that way.
He's not here.
Do we have to, like, talk to the Deku Tree first? But
Maybe.
where's Makar?
That does sound like the kind of thing that
That
Nintendo
sounds like
would
a
do.
thing that would happen, yeah. What am I stuck on?
Please don't shoot me, Mr. Octopus.
I don't seem to be able to lock on to him, otherwise... Oh, I have to... Here we go.
There we go. So much for that guy. Fuck.
Hey, watch out.
Oh, fuck, I missed. Fuck. I assume
I
you
did
hit
get him. I think so. He made a funny sound.
He was like way up in the air when you hit him. What the fuck? All right, Deku Tree, where's Makar?
There's no map for this area?
Nope.
Why?
I'm like terrified that Ganon's castle isn't gonna have a map.
You'll get a really special guest for that one.
How are things in the world, Link? As you can see, I am slowly growing older and feebler. It seems only my wisdom is full of vigor lately, but that is just the way of life, child, and not cause for sadness. If there is anything you wish to know, just ask. I will aid you as I may. What do you wish to learn about?
Where's Makar? Do I have to, does it have to be daytime? Nope, that's the sun song.
What?
All right. Okay. So maybe it won't let you go to the Wind Temple first, because maybe Makar's just not here.
That feels unlikely. Oh, you almost made it. Oh, Mr. Fairy, you can get into a chamber behind this waterfall. Where were you when I was in this spot as a child, Tingle?
Yeah, that's how you're supposed to know.
Oh, he says, do I hear someone back there? So Tingle thinks he's there. Tingle, you lying bastard. You didn't hear shit.
Guess you can't do the Wind Temple first.
I feel like we must not be queuing some event.
Yeah, the event is finish the Earth Temple.
Now I gotta Google it.
Well, I at least know where to go from here. You know, Ocarina of Time let you do some dungeons out of order.
Hang on.
Either way, let's get those, let's get the heavy lift thing.
Oh. This person with a rabbit as their profile icon does say you have to beat the Earth Temple first.
Oh, well. It's a shame not all video games can be as good as Ocarina of Time.
That's certainly true.
Not every video game, sadly, can live up to one of the most acclaimed video games ever made. A completely realistic standard to hold everything to. DQP says, I'd say Ball in Wonderworld is at least as good as Ocarina of Time.
I'm getting very mixed. There are a lot of people on here who are like, no, you can do the wind, like, you don't need to do the Earth Temple first.
But so then where do I go?
Because the only, like, we didn't activate any part of the other quest yet, right?
No.
Okay.
We
that
haven't
was
even
the one
done
thing they
Fire
did
Island.
say is that only one sage can be active at once.
So then, what do we need to do to get Makar to show up?
I don't know. I guess we can do the Earth Temple.
Oh, I'm skipping dialogue. I'm so sorry.
Oh no.
Oh no, I've ruined everything.
I'm deep in forums.
This is the one that doesn't talk. That's his voice.
Okay.
Sail these nights on right half the moon is missing. Oh, that's all he had to say. Come here when the right half of the moon is missing.
Oh, that's a ghost ship thingy.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun. But like 8 years later, Dark Souls is like, hey, you want to go to Blight Town first? You go for it, champ. Don't come crying if you die a bunch. Yeah, when I played Elden Ring, like literally the first thing that happened was I teleported to Caelid, and I just hung out there for a while. Oh, Fairy Island. I actually want to go there because I suspect that there's going to be a wallet upgrade there.
Oh. Somebody says you could just go behind the waterfall and play the song. But I think that's bullshit. Sensei Lucario. I don't think you know what you're talking about.
I guess we'll get the heavy lift bracelets and then we'll try.
Yeah. I mean, we can't. I don't think that's gonna work.
I don't either, but if Sensei Lucario says that, who am I to doubt Sensei Lucario? See another fish. Oh, is that another Triforce hint on the Tingle map?
It is. Sorry, I'm very distracted. Stop talking, Tingle. I gotta push this button. Well, there's a heart up there. For those who seek the fishman. Oh, this is the stiff neck one again. What is this heart? A bokoblin. What?
Why is Bokoblin a heart?
I don't know. Is it a heart piece? What even is that over there? Oh, this guy. I haven't done my normal voice for him. Hoi, small fry. Yeah, I've heard. I take it you want a chart and information about this island. Then start by opening up your sea chart. That counts as a voice.
That does.
Tell me, small fry, do you have any of them golden feathers? I heard those things are all the rage with Rito ladies on Dragon Roost Island these days. They just go gaga over them. But the thing is, the only way to get a golden feather is to defeat one of those bird monsters, or so they say. Yep, Rito men who have girlfriends sure have tough lots in life, I tell ya. And that's all the info I've got to offer. If you want to hear it again, you'll have to throw some more bait in the water for me. Sorry, but that's my policy, Fry. Can't go fighting evil on an empty stomach, you know? And with that, I'm off.
Well, I guess we'll try fixing this guy's stiff neck so Tingle will shut up about it.
Hang on, what is over... Oh, it's one of those towers, okay. Well, there's a blinking heart in one of those towers. I don't know what that means. 'Cause that's not usually the icon they use for an enemy. Should be the one on the left, I think.
Okay. Well, let's try this shooting game first.
Oh, right, this is the same guy?
Yeah.
Okay. Give me a break. What's with using the same bait all the time? Don't they make a premium brand of this stuff? Oh, well, such is the life of fish. So, you want to hear the info here? Tell me, small fry, you have any of them go... Wait. He's just saying the same thing.
Oh.
Is that...
Island.
Wait, is this the wrong one?
No.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Why, small fry? That's a fine-looking bow you got there. Where'd you get that? If you're
Under
not
the
in any
ocean.
kind of hurry, why don't you stop and play with me for a bit?
Okay.
Ooh, of course you will, Fry, and to be honest, you'll be helping me out. See, I've been having some ferocious body aches that only acupuncture can cure. Check it out, I'll give you 10 arrows for that bow of yours, and I want you to aim those suckers at me when I leap out of the sea. Yeah, see if you can peg me with... I don't want the fish to tell me to peg him. For each arrow you nail me with, I'll give you 10 rupees, and if you hit me all 10 times, I'll give you 200 rupees. He's gonna pay you 10 rupees every time you peg him. What? You worried about little old me, Fry? Ha, don't be. I'm a man-fish. I've spent my life being toughened up by seas rougher than any you've ever seen. Those arrows of yours ain't got nothing on me. So get ready to start, small fry. He likes it rough.
How hard is this gonna be? Probably very.
Probably extremely difficult. Peg him.
I'm just getting an idea.
Okay, I was gonna say you suck at pegging man-fish.
Okay, so he does hang up in the air for a moment at the height of his jump.
Yeah. Oh, nice. And he's dead.
Okay.
Oh, no. I don't like his little, like, vocalizations when he gets hit.
God damn it.
Oh, that was... Matt, that was embarrassing.
Look, it's hard to aim on this. We can't have gyro controls like on the Wii U. I chose to play the worst version of the game so that I could hang out with people like we are right now. I did it for friendship.
Could have rigged up some homebrew Miiverse so you could have left messages with the tinkle bottles in the Wii U one.
Fuck.
Oh. I don't like that the arrows stay stuck in it. That's a bit too real. What's the deal, Small Fry? You can only win 5 times. Oh well, that's a man fish to do. Here's your 50 rupees. Go on, take them. If you want to do it again, just scatter more bait for me.
Now, hopefully Tingle's hint says something different.
Let's see. Nope. At least not this one. There's treasure in the one on the right, and there's a mysterious heart on the one on the left.
Okay, I'm going to assume that that's a piece of heart.
That seems reasonable. Oh, there's no ladder on it, though.
Okay.
You have to destroy all the... Does it have cannons? No.
My best guess is to Deku hover from this one over there.
Seems like a long way.
I agree, but the only thing I can think of. It is a higher elevation. So it should probably work. First, murder.
It does. It says there's treasure in this. Maybe you do something over there and then it puts treasure in this one. Because it says there should be a chest on this one.
Does this break barrels? No.
Bomb him.
Alright, well.
Nope, because I bomb at sea level. Tingle, you lied to me. He was like, try the Tingle bomb. Doesn't work, you dumb shit.
Don't get me started on the camera side quest. I hate that side quest. The rewards for it are pretty good, but... Could that have gone... Yeah, that could have gone southwest, probably. Okay.
Oh.
Oh, wow. There was nothing up there, like, to aim at me, but... I guess we just have automatic cannons. Alright. Let's see if this is the piece of heart as legends foretold.
Nope.
It was not.
What is... Hang on. I wonder if the heart goes away. Oh, I can't see because there's a giant link in the way.
Oh my god. At least I've got 1,000,000 bombs.
So there's still a treasure chest marked on the other one.
Now my boat's
Oh, maybe
all
it's
over there.
destroying all the cannons.
How do you destroy the cannons?
With bombs.
Oh, I guess so. I gotta get back to my boat before I drown.
Oh.
All right. That was some precision aiming there. Nope. Goddamn. No, I'm trying to hit the sail and then put it away very quickly.
Believe in you.
Alright, gotta be closer.
Yeah. Oh.
And one more, right?
I think so. Maybe 2? No, 1. Uh-oh. Hooray.
Alright. I can also
Oh,
probably destroy... No, there's no cannons on that one to destroy. So...
The heart disappeared on that one, so I guess heart means Dekubaba seed.
Okay, that's good to know.
Naturally.
That is the universally accepted language. My love language is Dekubaba seeds. I like how it was like perfectly hidden by the pillar. So
Yeah,
I, was,
I
like,
had
wait,
to
am
say,
on
oh,
the
like,
wrong
was it
one?
on a different tower? Oh, hey, now you can seduce a bird lady.
It's just what I've always
As
wanted to
the
do.
fish foretold.
It's really was my love language.
That was unnecessarily exciting.
Someday Zelda games will have good side content.
The sun is coming up. Thanks, Dingle.
Come on. Almost there. I need the hammer. I really hope this is a wallet upgrade, but I guess I wouldn't complain about arrow upgrades considering how quickly I'm running out of those. Whoa, shit.
Hey, watch out, there's a choo-choo. Got it.
Thank you. Hey, we got a refund. I made a profit, technically.
I'll take care of that. Where's that bird?
Take care of that profit, you mean?
Yeah. I like how those fairies, they're like not animated at all. Just a stationary, just object going up and down.
Come on. Wallet.
You can now carry more Dekubaba seeds. Nope.
I guess I can't complain that much. Alright, Fire Ring Island, I guess. I'll never know if I actually have a new letter or not because that fucking 201 rupee letter is just gonna be stuck there.
Luckily, the letters rarely matter.
True. They can be hints, though. Alright, off we go. I'm pretty sure, yeah, it should be in this sector. So we're going the correct direction, but I'll get some bait out for the next fish. So that he can teach us about the volcano.
The heart is back on the map.
Is it the bokoblins, then?
Yup. I guess. For some reason, they have a different icon than the other enemies.
Oh, maybe it's just multiple of those icons.
Oh, like
stacked
layered
on top
over
of
each other? Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, you kill it.
We got if you get close enough for me to lock on, then I can be helpful.
I love like the graphical pop-in for the fire island that we're gonna see in a minute.
Yes, it's aggressive. Aggressive enough that I remember exactly what you're talking about. Just goes from nothing to a real bad time all of a sudden.
The ice island kind of did that too.
Yeah. Tingle says, I've always wondered, Mr. Furry, isn't that green suit hot? Tingle, he's in pajamas, and you're in a green suit. My outfit's so tight that I get really sweaty. I want clothes that breathe, and I don't want to go anywhere too hot. No, sir. It's noon. I assume that was unrelated.
God damn it.
Oh, no.
So canonically, remember that, like Link, oh, right, we gotta shoot it. Link is in like an Emperor's New Clothes situation.
Yeah. Yes, use those ample. Isn't the bombs the better way to do this?
They're harder to aim, but
I feel like, they can do it in like a single hit.
yeah.
Plus, you have many.
That's true. We're less likely to need bombs coming up than arrows. Oh boy.
Glad that slowdown's on the Wii U version too.
I think this is just emulator. I don't remember this happening on the actual GameCube.
I don't know if it happens on the GameCube, but I can 100% say it happens on the Wii U.
Nice.
Because I remember it chugged during these segments. Like, I don't remember that version having too many performance issues otherwise, but these battles were rough.
I guess I might as well get this.
Get it. I can bomb some things if you want.
Yeah, it's gonna. These rupees are gonna be gone by the time we're done. I guess I should get the sail back out. We're gonna optimize our time in the menu.
Yeah. Feather the sail.
It's so rude that it just disappears.
Yep. You know, that'd be a nice ability for Tingle, would be to be able to actually mark those. Yay.
Hooray. I wonder if you could complete the Triforce quest before going to the temples. Because we do have one of the charts already. We could get a piece of the Triforce right now.
Yeah. I don't well, are there any that are like gated behind weird locations or anything? I don't remember.
But you don't get any items in the temples, do you? What could they be gated behind?
I don't know.
Do you get items in the Earth Temple?
I'm trying to think. No, because like you already have. I don't think so.
I almost want to try that. I want to try getting the Triforce done before... Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, I don't have a voice for him. Yeah, I've heard. I take it you want to chart and information about this island. Then start by opening up your sea chart. All of my voices are just yelling in a vaguely constrained way.
That's every voice at the end of the day.
Yep. You see that there volcano that's spewing out lava like there's no tomorrow? Yeah, they say there's a great treasure hidden inside that thing. The thing is, everyone who's ever tried to get inside has just been blasted away by the great balls of fire that come shooting off the top. If you want to get inside, you either go find the island that's 1 square north and 4 squares west of here. That's where the power to freeze anything is hidden. Or so they say. Maybe it's not true, but it wouldn't hurt to look, Fry. And that's all the info I've got to offer.
It's time for me to go back to playing Animal Crossing New Leaf on my Nintendo 3DS.
If you want to hear it again, you'll have to throw some more bait on the water for me. Sorry, that's my policy, Fry. Can't go fighting evil on an empty stomach. One of these fish ever once fought evil.
Oh, aren't they supposed? Isn't there like some crazy lore with them? Like the first time you talk to one, like he looks directly at the King of Red Lions and goes, "And with that, my debt is paid."
Yeah, like he knows. They're all traitors to the kingdom or something. You have to shoot it into like the actual.
No, you have to be really close to it, I think. Or maybe I'm
I
wrong.
think you have to shoot it. No, you got to shoot it into the ejaculate.
Oh, that would make sense.
Because that's how volcanoes work.
That's even less how volcanoes work. Like, it was already pretty flimsy, and then they just went, like, full-on, no. Whoops. Whoops.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Seems like a good time just to play it safe.
Yep, that was...
Mm-hmm. Okay, it doesn't say we've disconnected or anything, so...
I think we're okay.
Alright.
I can still see you playing. Just trying to navigate Tingle up this island based on this map is an exciting task.
Shit. No.
Come back. Come back.
Stop. I was gonna say, did your computer suddenly decide to render a video? Who knows? I don't know what happened there.
I saw the Twitch freaked out for a second too, so I assume one of us just had our internet poop out for a hot second.
Like the game on Twitch, or like the
yeah,
Twitch
like
stream in
the
general?
Twitch stream.
Oh, yeah.
Freaked out.
Oh, like not like the whole thing, including like webcams and everything.
Yeah, like it's as if either
Okay.
I lost internet watching it or you lost internet broadcasting it. I'm not sure
Okay,
which one.
then whatever happened was probably on my end.
I wouldn't write off my internet that easily.
I mean, if it affected the Twitch stream.
Well,
Oh,
but if
well,
my
well-
internet went down,
Yeah,
then
that's
the Twitch
true.
stream would also, yeah. Oh, this is the part with the Stargate for no apparent reason.
With the what?
There's a Stargate, the big old ring.
Oh, I misheard you and thought you had Stargate.
Oh,
And I
yes.
was like, what?
Yeah, in addition to Zelda being canon to all of Namco's games, it's also canon to Star Trek.
I'm not sure I understand this.
I was
Namco games
referencing the batshit Namco timeline.
Oh, right. The one that Ace Combat 2 is on, and only Ace Combat
Ace
2?
Combat 3.
Oh, right, I'm sorry.
You would know that if you studied Namco lore.
I guess I didn't. The only lore I study nowadays is Kingdom Hearts, I guess.
It's the worst kind. I appreciate that you don't have to equip those.
That is nice. Oh yeah, and Fate lore. I can tell you all about the Moon Cell.
Ugh.
It's Kingdom Hearts, Fate, and the Japanese fairy tale about Princess Kaguya. That's everything I know. Alright, so let's go learn the Earth God's lyric, I think?
That sounds right. Watch out, there's a chicken attacking you.
Not anymore,
Chicken
there's
coat.
not. Oh no, or let's see if we can find Makar first.
Oh, sure, yeah. Just go in there and play the song.
Yeah.
I'm sure that Reddit user has it all figured out.
If it does work, then
I'm gonna be upset. I would rather it be stupid and have you have to beat the Earth Temple first than have this work.
no, it's just like the programming flag is just messed up.
Yeah. I mean, it does seem weird that they would let you get all the way to that point before being like, no, you gotta do this other thing. and give you no indication that you need to do that other thing. Like, Nintendo's happy to gate things, but normally they at least, like, make it obvious that you are gated
Yeah.
if you hit up against it. Whereas this feels more glitchy. This is like non-disappearing wall in Super Metroid kind of thing.
Alright, what was the song again? Up, up, down, right, left, right. Nope.
Reddit, you lied to me.
You really think someone would do that? Just go
I-
on the internet and tell lies?
Seems unlikely.
So, I'm thinking we learn the Earth God's lyric, we get
Okay.
that piece of the Triforce that we have the chart for, and then that'd be a
Okay.
good place to call it for the night.
That sounds good. Of course, that part of the Triforce will be like, yeah, just go talk to Makar.
Oh fuck no, we can't use the Triforce chart until Tingle deciphers it.
Oh, we have to have him translate it. How much
Many-
does it cost to have him translate it?
I don't know. I remember the final cost of all of them is like 1,400, but I don't know what the cost of one of them is.
Surely it's not more than 168 or 158 next time I'm allowed to push the B button.
Only one way to find out.
Is this the same one? I hear there are many secret entrances on the island. There are even places where you can find piles of rupees. What island are you talking about?
There is one on
Islands.
Outset. I did know that.
Okay. Oops. Tried to click on the... How do I... Can I not click on the island now? Oh, there we go. Now I can. Oh, now you moved
Now
me,
you can't.
son of a bitch. I think I still can. There's a mountain around there, and similar one... Oh, we already saw that one.
But you know what there is here? Another fish.
Another fish?
Maybe the final fish of the night.
Okay.
Depending on if we can afford this Triforce chart. I hope it's like 203 rupees.
Well, if they're doing that, they're gonna do 201. Because that is the money gate.
Well, they already did 201, that's the thing.
Oh.
For the mail.
They could do it again. Boy, I should have thought of this in advance.
Oi, small fry. Yeah, I've heard. I take it you want a chart and information.
I already did this one. Then start by opening up your C chart.
The one that, like, changes accents slowly.
I realized as I was doing it, I'm like, no, this is one of the ones I crossed over in that other voice.
Small fry, there's a real heavy stone blocking a cave on that island. Don't you wonder what's behind it? Don't you want to get in there?
Fish.
It's definitely this voice.
Hey, let me tell you a great secret. If you go north 4 squares and east 3 squares to Fire Mountain, you'll find an item that gives you the strength to easily lift anything, no matter how heavy it is. With that thing, you can lift that stone and toss it out a wave to... Blah, blah, blah. And that's all the info I got. If you want to hear it again, you'll have to throw more bait in the water for me. Sorry, that's my policy, Fry. Can't go fighting evil on an empty stomach, you know. And with that, I'm off.
See, it hurts when I cross over like 4 different voices on the first one, because that eliminates a lot of my repertoire for all of the other fish.
Come on. Come on. How far can I
Careful.
get without changing the wind? Come on.
It's a good thing your boat doesn't take damage.
It is such a rude trick putting the opening on the south side of the island of the southmost quadrant in the entire ocean.
Oh,
I was the
the rock before Tingle could talk about it.
I was the Kokiri sage, so you get to be the Zora sage.
Oh no, okay.
Imagine if the boat took damage, that would be the worst.
Yeah.
Especially since he's like a guy. Maybe.
Are you trying to avoid spoilers for a scene we already saw?
No, I'm thinking like when the king dies, like the boat is like still there.
Yeah, but it doesn't. It's just like an empty husk. Like it never moves after the king dies.
But like, is the boat physically the king, or is he just controlling it?
Sure. Like if the boat feels pain, does the king feel it? This one here.
O great hero chosen by the Master Sword. My name is Naruto,
This hurts my cheeks.
for I am a Zora Sage. For an age I offered my prayers here in the Earth Temple, praying that the power to repel evil would ever remain within the Master Sword. And yet,
Unfortunately,
due to Ganondorf's evil designs, the Master Sword you hold has lost its power.
Just all gravitas in this game is being removed.
After his defeat at the hands of the Hero of Time, Ganondorf was sealed away, but not for all time. He was revived, and he returned to Hyrule in a red wraith. He attacked his temple and stole my soul, knowing that he had to remove the power contained in that enchanting blade. In order to return the power to the repel evil to your sword, you must find another to take the stead in this temple, and ask the guards for their assistance. You must find the one who carries on my bloodline, the one who holds this sacred instrument. Nothing can stop the flow of time or the passing of generations, but the fate carried within my bloodline endures the ravages of all the years it survives.
There's a lot more dialogue in here than you thought, I'm guessing.
and the cheeks.
The sound you just conducted is one which will open the eyes of the new sage and awaken within that sage the melody that will carry our prayers to the gods. The door that blocks your way will only open when the sage plays that song. May the winds of fortune blow with you.
So you know how in Metroid, it's very clear that they don't understand like biology and how like diseases and vaccines work?
Yes.
I feel like the Rito and the Zora speak to Zelda maybe not having the firmest grasp on the concept of like evolution.
Well, no, because those these are river Zora, not
they're freshwater Zora?
Yeah. Which there is substantially less freshwater than there would have been in Hyrule.
But so wait.
But also they're not, because the river Zora are the monster
right.
ones.
Right. Well, and we see those same Zoras in Majora's Mask in the ocean.
Yeah. Even though they, in Ocarina of Time, they literally live on Zora's river.
Yes, well, they swam inland for, protection. They also don't seem to... I mean, they can breathe above land. Above land, above water.
Salt does a lot for an evolutionary line.
Yeah.
I don't know a lot about biology. Here are the Tingle statues we've gotten so far. Did you ever get all of the Tingle statues?
I doubt it. It's also been, like, I played this game on... It's been a while since I did, like, a very thorough playthrough of Wind Waker. Like, I played it on Wii U, but I think I just kind of went through and did the main quest line. I definitely didn't do everything.
On Wii U, since there's no more Miiverse, you can't get those anymore. The Miiverse was what told you where to get them.
The Tingle statues?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, all right.
You've been Tingle this whole time.
Oh, right.
Mr. Fairy, the Tingle Tuner is definitely quite fun, but meeting face to face and talking in person is better. It is the best. What should we play? What do you want to play? What? You're not here to play? That fragrant, musty scent. Sir, you have found a chart? Splendid, splendid. Show me, show me. Why? You can't read that chart in its current state? Impossible, sir.
Why not?
Would you like me to decipher it for you? For 398 rupees?
Okay, so there's the gate.
You don't have enough rupees, sir. Well, I guess that's fine. You can just return later to Dinko Tower, where the wonderful fairy magic keeps the world spinning and spinning.
Well then.
What happens if they stop spinning that? Does the world stop spinning?
It might. That sounds like an apocalypse scenario.
Well,
but
that quest line was cut short.
Yeah, I guess so. So I guess then that's where we call it for tonight. But that is...
Oh, he's that's why he has this thing over his head. So that I can't bomb him.
Well, no, hit R. Lock on.
I can't. I can only... Oh, you have to go over to him. Wait. It says the Tingle Tuner is turned off.
Oh, Tingle turned off the Tingle Tuner.
Oh, because they really don't want you to bomb Tingle with Tingle.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Put a lot of work into this.
Well, I guess that is where we call it tonight. But there's a whole other week of streams ahead of us. Because Joe managed to get the schedule done. Because coming up on Tuesday, there is, of course, Kingdom Hearts. There is always Kingdom Hearts. There will always be Kingdom Hearts. On Wednesday, Xander returns with Captain Rainbow. I'll be back with more Wind Waker on Thursday, and then Friday. It's the moment we've all been waiting for. More Mario Party Monthly. Which...
I tried to look at the schedule in my camera, but I looked the wrong way. So I hope you all enjoyed me just looking at the chat instead.
So John, thank you for coming tonight.
Thank you for having me.
I hope you had a good time.
I did. It's been a long time since I did anything with the Tingle Tuner.
Yeah, I remember it fondly from when I was young. So
yeah, this works better than doing it on an actual Game Boy Advance.
A little bit. I think it kind of does. Yeah. I always had problems with the Game Boy Advance where it would just like disconnect constantly.
Yep. Yeah, I'd lose all the time, and we only lost this one once. So good emulation. Really,
that's true.
Even captured the loss of connection.
So that is where I'm finally getting my ending music up as the game's actual music starts up. So that's gonna be an auditory experience. But that is where we call it for tonight. So thank you for coming by, everyone. I hope you had a great time. John, thank you again for joining me. And I will see you all on Tuesday when we return to Kingdom Hearts 358 and a half days. So everyone have a wonderful night.
Bye.